Okay, I finally have time to do the French fade video. I made myself bleed, but I prepped my nail and applied bonder and also Bondique building gel. And I'm going to be using this color, Natural, as my white, and pink sealant. So when you're putting the Natural on, you want to try and put it on in layers. And just pull it up as high as you want. You might have to do more than one coat. Wow, that is not stopping. You want to have a very light touch on your brush as you're dragging the color up. Oh, sorry. Then I'll just cure that. Okay. So once that's cured, then you can add another color, another layer of the French fade. This natural white is not really quite as opaque as regular white, so it blends really well. That's why I tend to use it more. And then the pink sealant has just the right consistency to blend well and kind of camouflage any lines that you may have left. Then you can kind of drag the color up to cover any kind of empty spots that you've left. And once you're satisfied that it's pulled up and blended out, then you can cure that. What better time than to do a nail art tutorial than when you're stuck in your house? Although I am majorly introverted, so I really don't mind. Okay. So if you can see that, I'm going to come in with my pink sealant, which definitely has camouflaging qualities. That's why I like to use it. And we're going to just drop it and then push it up to create that nice clean line around the cuticle. Oh, I'm bleeding again. Now again, with the pink sealant, you can also do more than one coat if you feel more comfortable doing that, or if you feel it's easier to work with it in more than one stage. You can always drag any extra product that's leaking down back up. And, sorry, I'm trying to stay under the camera. Then you want to just feather it out with, again, a super, super light touch. You don't even want to put your brush into the product. You kind of just want to pull the product along where you want it. Wow, I am not sure why I am bleeding so bad. So once you like how it looks, sorry, I hope I stayed in the camera the whole time. Okay, then you can seal that. And I'll try and wipe that spot that keeps bleeding. So I generally will seal over top of the pink sealant with my LCN Ultra Shine sealant. I feel like it definitely gives the nails a much shinier top coat, and I like that. I feel like the pink sealant almost looks a bit dull once you wipe it at the end. Okay, so aside from the bleeding, that's what it looks like. If you feel like you're still seeing a little bit of your lines, it's very easy to just add a tiny bit more pink sealant wherever you feel like you're seeing those. Now, like I said, I do believe it is easier to do the French fade if you're using acrylic products. I prefer to use gel, so this is how I find the French fade works the best with gel products. Okay, seal that and cure it. And here is my Ultra Shine that I like to use. It really gives a super glossy top coat, and I like that. Of course, you can always seal French fade with matte, and that looks really pretty too. Okay, so there's my French fade nail, just the middle one. And I'm just going to seal it. Now I do find that all French fade tends to give a little bit thicker of a nail as far as product goes. Maybe that is not the case if you're using acrylic, and probably not quite the case if you're just sealing with the pink sealant and not adding another layer. I do use just a really super thin layer of the Ultra Shine though. And it's just to give it that super glossy appearance. I like that. I don't know if everyone does. So I've only done the one nail because that's just what I have time for, but French fade is a really versatile look. I've seen it in matte, I've seen it with a lot of different accents and glitter, and it's super pretty and very popular right now. Also known as baby boomer nails. I'm going to wipe the nail with my Super Shine cleaner, which I really love too. It has a lot of nutrients that are great for your cuticles. Okay. That's so funny that I just keep bleeding in that spot. But there is the finished product. It's a pretty good transition from the pink sealant to the white tip. Now you can do it, of course, in lots of different ways, and you can fade with lots of different colors. I find the easiest way when you're looking at some really opaque colors is just to mix them with sealant to just make them more manageable and easier to blend and fade. And that's that. Hope you enjoyed and learned something, and let me know what you think and what products work best for you.